Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see, we have the F-150 from the farmer's field here with us. I have already removed the old battery as I did not think it was worth anything, so that is removed. New battery in place. We're going to see if she'll start. This is the V8 like I thought it might be, so we're going to see if she will start and see what happens next. Okay, so she turns not very fast, which I'm guessing is due to some of this corrosion. So I'm gonna fix a little bit of that and take off one of these intake boots and see if I can get some fuel or starting spray in there and see if I can get to pop over. She's trying. Let's give her a little shot. She's alive. She's alive. Okay, so as you guys can tell, it did pop over, which is good. That means it's still probably a good motor. Which means we can probably salvage something out of this truck. I gotta next check the fuel system. I disconnected it, obviously. Don't know what kind of condition the tank's in. Probably not the best because it's been sitting for a long time, so gotta check that out and we'll go from there. All right, we are down here checking on the fuel tank and frame, and it looks like the frame actually may be toast. There's several parts where it is absolutely just scaled, not to mention the ants that are all over it. But the fuel tank, unfortunately, also has a giant hole in it. So that explains why we're probably not going to use it to get fuel. So may either have to order one or run it off a jug temporarily. I'm not sure how much pressure it's going to need for fuel injection on this year, but we're going to have to keep messing with it and see what happens. But obviously it runs, so that's a win, but unfortunately the frame is not looking very good. So we may just have to sell this one for the motor or use the motor for something else. So we will work on it some more and try to get it actually running under its own power. So the odometer actually only has 43,418 miles, but I don't know, that could have rolled over very easily, given how beat this truck is. We'll see. I should have the title shortly, and it should tell me how many miles were on it last time it was titled, so that'll give me an idea. The keys I actually found up here in the visor, which was super lucky, so that made starting it a little bit easier. But yeah, this thing's been in the sun cooking for many years. Well, today we learned some good things about this truck and some not so great things. The engine does run, it pops over, so once we get a decent fuel pressure to it, should run. The bad thing is the frame looks like it is completely toast. So probably not going to be able to do anything with the whole truck, but may just try to part it out. There's a lot of damage on this body, so parts probably aren't worth much, but motor and trans to the right person might be, especially if the mileage is low. We'll check the oil and check a few things, and that should tell us if the mileage is correct or if it's been rolled over and high mileage. So stay tuned, more content coming soon.